And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chumby. David Ace, he's homered in 5 straight games. Some partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. David Ace up now for the Tigers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kahn, the next to hit. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that is out of play.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tigers lead. So 2 down, and now here is Adael Amador. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Out number 3. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. 1 out, base is empty.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Kahn. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a little bit low. The Tigers off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
And another ball. Sasaki with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Next offering is fouled back.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Outside low, and now 3-2. him out looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Gets him to chase after that one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Man at first, 1 away.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Ace goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The throw in, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 4. And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. The Braves pen comes through and finds. Now at the plate, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Got all of that one. That'll fire up the dugout. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 4-3. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Ace with a valiant job in defeat. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
David Ace comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace.
Ace.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Get over.
Gone! He'll touch them all. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
David.
1 out, base is empty. And that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Wood in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Tigers are looking very strong so far this season. Ace, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball there.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two.
In the dirt. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Butler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Butler working through some struggles lately. And here it comes.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Leo DeVries will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there.
No strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missed. Trey Morgan up next for the Tigers. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Morgan. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late.
Hey.
Kolek back to work. That one is absolutely belted.
Go, ball. Go, go, go.
And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. And now he's tagged out, rounded second too far. Ran into an out there. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one hammered.
Get up.
That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
On the ground right side. And that chance handled. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, David Ace.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Gene back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Get over.
And that one is off the wall. Around second, he wants the cycle. Relay throw to third. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. Yeah, there's no competition.
No hiding from.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Man at first, Austin Martin, the next to hit.
Martin.
And a pitch. Line drive. The turn by DeVries at second, and that's 2. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Shortstop, C.J.
Casilla, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, David Ace. Williamson back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two on, 2 outs.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Ace knocked home 5 runs in his last game.
Man, a 5 RBI game like he had, that's pretty special. I only did that once, but I had 5 hits that day, and it came only 4 days after I had a 4 RBI game.
Hey, nice rip.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-zip. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Khan at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strike.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Steven Kolek up and loosening in the pen. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up next for Detroit, Lawrence Butler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Now 3-0.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases all loaded up. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ace, the runner at third. Khan over at second. Butler at first. 2 out of the inning. And that misses. And now 2-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
To the right side, Ace handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, 1 away. David Ace up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now here is David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ace had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.